Welcome to musicmoveit.com. I am Torio, and today I want to talk about how to approach A&Rs. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to watch me today. I truly appreciate it. Remember, if you like this video, in the end, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Also, if you haven't considered yet, please subscribe. I do tons of videos on music business advice, and I also review music every Friday. So let's get into A&Rs. Of course, you should know what an A&R is. They basically look for people to help sign and develop for whatever record label they are working for. Now, if you're looking to get a deal, a record deal, and not just be independent yourself, it's good to talk to an A&R. Now, they're not always easy to get a hold of, but there's one way that you can kind of try to get your foot in the door with someone at a record label. Now, I'm not talking just major labels like, Interscope and this and that, but there are A&Rs for indie labels as well, like worldwide distributed indie labels. So if you're looking for that route, this is also a good way as well to find out who A&Rs are for whatever company you're looking for. Now, the way I have done it in the past is I go through LinkedIn. If you're not a member of LinkedIn, you should be, because it's phenomenal. You can meet so many people in your field of whatever it may be, whether you're in music or construction or whatever. LinkedIn is a great way to get jobs. It's a great way to just connect with like-minded people. Now, what I usually do to find out who works at a label is I go to LinkedIn, I sign in, I go to the search bar. Now, I mentioned Interscope before, it's a major, but I'm gonna just show you them as an example. I type in Interscope Records in the search bar, and then you want to click where it says people, and it will show you people who work for Interscope. Then you just scroll down, look to see what kind of people there are, and boom, I see A&R. I see a couple A&Rs there. So you pick which one you want to check out, click his name, and from there you can connect and message them. Now, the best way to approach this is you do not want to spam them. You don't want to message them right away with links to all your music. Don't be that type of person, because they hate that. The best way to approach them is just talk to them like a normal person. Maybe send them a message saying, hey, explain what you're trying to do, maybe why you stand out as a musician, and ask them politely if it would be all right to send them your electronic press kit or links to your music, things like that. If you don't have an electronic press kit by now, you need to get one. I have videos on what to do, how to do it. It's simple as hell. So ask them nicely. Don't make it too long of a message, because something with paragraphs upon paragraphs, it's going to scare them away and they'll probably just delete it. Something quick and to the point, maybe a paragraph, telling them what you do, what maybe you have done, what you're looking for, what kind of deal, or what like I said, what makes you different. Explain some of this in a short paragraph, and ask them nicely, would you mind if I sent you a link or my electronic press kit? And if all goes right, they will send you a message back and be like, sure, send it to this, or send it to this email, or send it to this LinkedIn message, whatever. So it just depends on how real you are to this person and how you act, and as long as you do not spam them. Now, if they don't get back to you right away, my rule is to send maybe a week and a half later. If you haven't heard from them, send a follow-up email. Like, hey, I sent you a message recently. I was just wondering if you had time to read it. Something simple. Again, no spamming of links of music, anything like that. If you don't hear from them after that second follow-up email, just leave it. Just drop it. Either they're too busy or they saw it and they're not interested. And a lot of people do not send messages back saying, I'm not interested. Some may, but a lot of people just delete it and I'll never hear from them again probably. So after that second follow-up, just drop it. It's done. They don't want to mess with you. That's their way of saying I'm not interested, basically. So keep that rule in mind. So let me know, have you used this method to find people at labels? What do you think about it? Has it worked for you? Or were you able to get in contact with anyone? Let me know in the comments, so I'd love to hear that. Now, I hope you loved this short video. If you did, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, go down in the description below. There's tons of things that can help your music career down there. There's ebooks you can download. There's discounts on services like DistroKid, Bandzoogle, Landr, all kinds of things like that. If you need that distribution, if you need a website, there's discounts. Use the links below for those discounts. Check it out. I'm sure there's something down there that you will find that can be helpful to you. Now, I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you next video.